Hey everybody, I'm super excited to do this video because in this video we're going to replace GoHighLevel chat with a brand new chat that we're going to build from scratch using Claude Code. If you're ready to see how it's done, let's get to it. Let's go. Basically, this is how I start every single project. I basically ask Claude, that's what I've been using lately. Hey, I want to replace my existing chat with the new chat inside WordPress, inside WooCommerce. Help me build this thing together. I'm basically eventually going to ask for a markdown file. That's what Claude Code asks for. Basically, it wants to know planning out of the project. So just have a simple conversation, and then it just gives the implementation plan, which you see right in here on your right hand side. That's after a few minutes just thinking about it and just putting plan together. And then I ask for to implement another one. Just again, I want to completely replace GoHighLevel chat with the new chat that's going to be built into WooCommerce, WordPress. So it's going to be its own little plugin that I'm going to make Claude create. So it created Claude.md file. Okay, that's exactly what we're going to start off with. I'm going to download it. I'm going to create a file. So we're going to create a brand new folder. I'm just simply going to, you could call it whatever you want. Chatbot. Okay, chatbot. Woo. For WooCommerce. Okay. Now we're going to open up VS Code, and we're going to open up a folder, and we're going to select the one we selected. Let's see. What do we call it? Chatbot. So now we have the chatbot open. We're going to create a brand new file right in here, and we're going to call it Claude.md. Okay, and now we're going to just get the information from Claude. I'm going to go back to Claude. We're going to open it in right in here in the notepad. Again, I'm using PC. I'm not sure about Mac. So we're simply going to just select the whole information, just Control A, copy. I'm going to paste it into VS Code right in here. And I'm going to click X and save. And we're ready to start building. Now I have a very simple terminal that I'm going to use. I'm not going to use VS Code. It's going to be in a simple terminal. I have Claude already installed. There's many YouTube videos how to install Claude. Okay, just go back to watch, and also terminal and Microsoft. Just download everything that you need to download so you could come back and maybe watch the videos. But I'm assuming for most people that they already have Claude and terminal and everything installed. So we're just going to open up Claude. Okay, we're going to open up brand new right in here, and we're just going to type in Claude. Again, I have Claude installed. As you could see, Claude read through the whole Claude MD file that we built earlier, and you could see that it understood everything, and it's going to start building. I'm just going to sip on my coffee and let this chatbot go to work, and I'll just sit in the background, and I'll speed it up, and you guys just watch the Claude Code go to work. See you in a second. All right, boys and girls, so this is what it built. It built all these files. Don't ask me what they are. Obviously, they're full of code. I don't really care. As long as it works. Just like when you download applications, you don't know what's in the file. Same thing here. It created a zip file. This is exactly what we're going to be uploading to our WordPress. So let's get started. So again, please back up your whole WordPress. I do have my WordPress hosted, and I think it's VP Engine is hosting this WordPress. So I'm gonna go ahead again. Please, very important. Make sure you back up your everything, your database, everything. Okay, this is haven't been tested, so especially please again backup. That's exactly what I'm going to do now, and I'll see you in a second. So the backup is done. Let's test the app. So I'm in the plugins. I'm just looking for the lead connector because we're going to have to disable right here, deactivate lead connector, and we're going to upload the new one. Very exciting. All right, here we go. Add plugin. Let's go. Upload plugin. Let's look for the file. Documents. Chatbot. And right in here, the zip file. Here we go. Here we go. Install. Here we go. Let's see how it's going to look like. It's running. Activate. Very, very exciting. Very exciting. Oh, no. Plugin file doesn't exist. Oh, no. Let's figure this out. All right, let's quickly debug this. Let's take a screenshot. Okay, right in here. And let's use VS Code now. Hey, can you help me fix that? Let it go to work. So I went back and forth from this VS Code right in here, and it assured me that it should work. So let's double check this. All right, so let's go back, add a plugin. Nope. Upload a plugin. All right, here we go. Which one we need? Take the new one. Install. Here we go. Let's see. Fingers crossed that it's gonna work. Installing the plugin. Let's see. Let's see. I think we need to activate it. Let's take a look. All right, let's try it again. Add a file, open, install. I actually deleted what we uploaded earlier. So let's take a look. Let's activate. Fingers crossed. Everything works. Come on. Come on, Claude Code. Don't let me down. Oh, no. Again. Let's debug it. So this is what I said. This is what I came back with. It said that it says that it looks good. Let's try it again. Let's see what happens. All right, let's give it another go. Let's see. It's got to be in. Come on. Install. Wow, look at that. It worked. I'm so excited. I am so excited. This is my first brand new plugin that I ever built with Claude Code. How incredible. Let's see. Let's go back to install plugins. Let's see how it looks like. Very, very, very exciting. Super excited. Uh, let's see with the plugin. Let's click on install plugins. Is there settings? Oh my God, let's see, let's see. What is it called? Why is there two? Let's activate one. Let's see what happens. No. Let's activate this one. No. All right, let's go back. So what we're going to do, again, we're going to copy. I'm going to paste. You can see the debugging. As you can see, it keeps building two plugins in one. Can you make sure that it's only one plugin, okay, and it's being activated? And make sure there's settings in there. Again, double check why it's building two of the plugins. I just need it to be one, and I need it to be activated and active. Please double check any errors and fix the zip file. All right, let it just do its thing. I will pause it. I'll see in a few minutes once it debugs it, and we'll try it again, I guess. As you can see, it identified the problem and it's going to attempt to fix it. So here we go. So I followed the instruction. I deleted the both plugins. So let's start it with the brand new plugin that I created. So let's go back to my organic skincare. Let's go to install plugins. All right, here we go. Add plugin. Upload plugin. Let's double check right in here. The zip file. Open. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Gotta work this time. It's gotta work this time. Fingers crossed. Activate. Come on. No! Sorry about that. Let's debug it again. What can I do? What can I do? As you can see, we got the same error. How can you resolve this issue? I wanted to update it, to upload it through a zip file. Just fix it. I don't care how you do it. I do want to do it through a zip file, not upload it through FileZilla or anything like that. Let it do its work. What can I do? So this is what it's recommending. I'm going to follow these instructions. I'm going to delete that. Okay, make sure maybe it's a cache thing. Run delete any cache that's involved, and let's see if Claude is correct. I'll see you in a second. All right, here we go again. Add plugin. Upload. Let's find it. Looking for the final one. Right here. Open. Install. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's do this. First plugin. Fingers crossed. Activate. Please. Please. It's working. It looks like it's working. Activate. Success. Installing. Installed. Did it. We did it. Wow, I really can't believe I built my first chat right in here, ever. I always wanted to do that. Let's click on settings. Wow, I can't believe it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look what's inside the settings. Okay, Anthropic's. Let me add Anthropic's API key and we're gonna test it out. Obviously, I'm gonna pause this video for 1 second just while I get the API keys. I don't want to show you that. And we're gonna start testing it. Can't wait. Added my API keys. Let's run a test. But I see something green. Let's see what happens. I have so many tabs open. Let me see, is it running? Let's clear the cache. Should be able to give me some kind of a green light. Make sure that it's working. Let's see. Test. Let's try to fix these few issues, and that's going to be it. Let's see if we could, for some reason, it just not give me the green light that it's connected. And also I want to fix this issue right here. I'll see in a sec. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how I remove the plugins for some reason from here. That's the best way to remove this plugin. I had a hard time doing it from the plugin account from the dashboard, so I went into FileZilla and I'm just going to hit delete. Again, for the third time, please make sure everything's backed up. All right, so I re-uploaded the app, so let's test it out. And you could see, I think we should have all the issues resolved. We're gonna double check right now. I don't see any warning signs, so there it is, no warning signs. I did uploaded the API keys right in here, so let's test it out. Of course, I didn't want to show you guys. So that looks good, and let's see our first app that I built. Well, AI built it, but this is my first plugin. How exciting, how exciting. This better work, this better work. David, email, start the chat. Let's take a look. It looks beautiful. It looks nice. Look, I was able to find, I don't know if that's mine, but we'll test it out. Let's see. Hey, can you recommend me any acne products? Let's refresh this. Use another email. X. All right, let's see if we still have that issue. What kind of moisturizer do you have for men? Yeah, it's working. Yeah, let's take a look. Hi, David. Great question. Wow, let's take a look. So we built our first app. Here we go. Obviously, this is version 1. We're going to play around with it, make sure that it's approved. But there you go. We just replaced GoHighLevel chat with the one that we just built. I would say it took me about 2 hours. But we built it. And since you guys stayed for the whole video, which is thank you so much, I'm going to put all the way down below, just in the description, a link to GitHub, where you could just download the zip file and play around with it and just make it yours. This way it'll save you some credits, and you're going to have pretty much a built-in chatbot. All you got to do is change up APIs. Obviously, you could make it your own, built on it, do whatever you want. Enjoy. Bye.